there, welcome back to another episode of the Hashtags and Habits podcast with me, Danni White. Did you know that 55% of business owners are starting to create more content and post more consistently on their various channels? And 51% of business owners are aiming to post every single day. Did you also know that 82% of marketers alone are actively investing in content marketing initiatives? Beyond that, 67% of marketers note that content marketing activities help to generate new customers and inquiries in their business. It's clear that creating content is super important for any business trying to grow in this age. Creating content is intriguingly complex, or at least it can feel that way to some of us, but it is absolutely necessary for long-term growth, increased customer loyalty, and retention of clients. What if you could hand off all of your content needs, from ideation to planning and creation to distribution, to someone who knows how all of the content pieces should fit together and work for you and your business, and who has a proven, verifiable track record of doing so? Well, that's what a content marketing agency, or content agency for short, is supposed to be for. And in this episode, I'm going to tell you what a content marketing agency actually is and how they can help your business evolve, elevate, and grow. As the owner of a digital marketing agency myself that focuses heavily on content marketing and how it interacts with other parts of a business or a brand, I know how clients come to us with pent-up frustration about content and how they don't have enough time, they don't have enough resources, they don't have enough money in some cases, or how someone they hired way back when, without properly vetting them, by the way, did them so dirty that they never want to return to a content marketing agency again. Here's what I want to tell you. A content marketing agency is supposed to decrease the burden and eliminate the frustration around content planning, creation, optimization, and execution. They should be your partners, present the best strategy that will work for your business, and help you see it through to the end, leaving you with not a ton of work to do in that department and absolutely nothing to worry about. So if you've been out here picking content agencies based upon words on a page that they have written, or based upon reviews or what someone said about someone else, that is not the way to go. Do your research before signing on with any content agency that promises to create your content, or promises to do your SEO, or promises to do your social media. Ask questions, don't be afraid to get the answers that you need, and take time before making a decision. As an agency owner, though, we aim to become a partner of our clients in helping them to do a number of things. Number one, we want to help you analyze and target the right audience. This might involve some market research and/or creating an ideal client avatar. If you don't know who you are targeting, it is likely you won't target anyone, and you'll waste money and time creating a bunch of content that does not matter. Number two, as an agency owner, we aim to help you engage your current and potential customers. The content should align to your business goals, but it also needs to meet the needs of your audience. It should engage potential customers and be relevant and useful to your current customers. Number three, boost brand awareness. This allows you to tell the story of your brand, allows people to know more about you as an individual, creates value around your product or service, and helps you to build something that is memorable and easily recognizable in the marketplace. Number four, distribute, measure, optimize. Once the strategy is set and your content is created, that's not the end of content planning and creation. You haven't done everything that needs to be done. It's now time to do three critical things. Distribute your content to the audience on the right platforms, Measure the performance of that content to make sure it is reaching the initial goals and KPIs that were set for it, and optimize that content over time to generate more optimal results. Number 5, drive the sales pipeline forward. I'm a firm believer that content done right can absolutely convert searchers and lurkers into loyal buyers and raving fans. And isn't that ultimately what we all want from our content? For the right people to read, listen, and watch, and for them to take a particular action that we have deemed necessary for them to take. Those are the 5 reasons or 5 ways that agencies, content marketing agencies especially, should be able to become your partner in this process. Getting a content strategy in place doesn't have to be this hair-pulling, eyeball-gouging endeavor. With the right people by your side, you can start seeing consistent results through content marketing. Even if you're a small business, you too can get a strategy in place that can be tweaked over time as you grow. If you're considering working with an agency, make sure you ask questions. Get the answers that you absolutely need to have. Know what is included in your packages and consider whether it's actually taking work off of your plate or going to add to it. In any case, if you're running a business, you should be creating content consistently and letting the right people find you organically. And if you need help, I'm here for you. Book a consultation through my website, dwccagency.com, and check out the blog post that goes into further detail about content marketing agencies and what they do. See you in the next episode. Thanks for listening to this episode of Hashtags and Habits. If you want to learn more about digital marketing strategies specific to your business, let's discuss. You'll find our website and email address, as well as any resources I've noted in this episode in the show notes. We also want to hear your questions, so DM us on any of the social platforms at Hashtags and Habits everywhere. If you like what you hear and want to hear more, subscribe to our podcast, subscribe to our newsletter at hashtagsandhabits.com, or leave us a review on any of the podcast platforms. I'd greatly appreciate it. Until next time, remember that marketing is not easy, but it can be simple.